Hey, it's another Sunday. Time for my video. Obviously, you know by now. I'm Scott, but this has been a tough week because New York State is the hardest hit right now for the virus, and although I live upstate, we're still our cases are growing by the hour. So I figured maybe by Monday or Tuesday we'll have over 100 cases, and at this point we have 300 people in isolation. Things are not going well. And downstate they're really getting hit hard. I don't know how New York is going to come out of this. But it is what it is, I guess, at this point. So for book news, I received the suggestions for editing Crimson Rose Book 2 yesterday. And I'm going to go through them during the week. And I'm still going to hold that till April. Last week I published the third short story for Cleo and Petra. So it's out there if somebody wants to read it. I also hit about my halfway point for Bess's and Mira's new book. And I'm kind of at the working downhill for that, I guess, for now, because I want to wrap that up hopefully sometime in April. And I will probably also start working on more of those two other short stories for Cleo and Petra and Crimson Rose in April and May, because I hope to publish those in June and July. And then I gotta start figuring out what I'm gonna do for another longer novel for August, but it's okay. I have ideas, so not much going on. I'm just working and trying to make it through this virus. So my gaming, I finally finished my first playthrough for Flak, and I hit the max level during that playthrough. I know the new expansion comes out for Borderlands 3, I think this weekend, or this week, not this weekend, but this week. So I might download that content. I'll have to see what I want to do. I also kind of started playing Diablo again, because got to fill my time with something, because none of these new games are out for a while. But I see a lot of people talking about Animal Crossing for the Switch, so maybe I'll pick up that and give me something to do, because it seems a lot of people are enjoying Animal Crossing. So I guess basically all at this point is just, making through the changes that are going on in my state, and watching how everything's basically tonight is another restriction on places that are open. So basically, if you're not a grocery store, a gas station, or an essential business, they give you a list on Friday. Everything is locked down. There's no hair salons open, tattoo parlors are down, closed, gaming stores are closed. There's basically you're to go to the store, get food, come home, and maybe fill up your car. I know restaurants are still open, they're doing takeout, but I have never seen my city closed down like this, except for like in a blizzard or an ice storm. It's kind of it's unreal. It's hard to fathom what New York looks like, and the rest of the country is slowly going to become what we're dealing with. So I don't know how this is going to end, but it's kind of it's hard to deal with every day. And people really need to understand that they have to get away from each other. So, these reports of, the younger generation going to the beach and people having parties and, getting together, you need to stop, because it's not going to end well if you continue to get together. So, we are now either third or fourth on the list of infected, and I don't think we're gonna. I think we're gonna overtake. Probably China. I don't know if we'll ever beat Italy, but because Italy's not doing well. But unfortunately, most of our cases are still in New York. So with over 8 to 10,000 infected in New York, things are just not gonna go well. So this is kind of a downer video. But this is what's going on right now, so, it's kind of hard not to talk about it. So I will continue to do my books because, everybody's home, and I've been self-isolated for so long that it's kind of my normal. So, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully I will be back next week, and I'll have another update on how far I've gotten with my current book and what's going on. So I'm going to end this right now because I don't have anything else to say. So I will see you next week.